Adam and Sharp interview, first of all, Adam, we don't want to see you sit down with an in-house personality and talk about the breakup. Like, what the fuck? That's just like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you are up here. Let's remember, even when we
therapy session,
even when we did the top 10 list, you were in the top 6.
Yeah.
When you have controversy, in order to clean up your controversy, you don't go talk to the person that's the head of your HR department. I'm just using Sharp, obviously not. But you don't talk to somebody that works for the company to have to talk about the breakup to give us closure.
I think he's just trying to he's trying to capitalize off his own fuck up, because he sees so many other people doing it, and it's like it's not working that way for him.
Well, he's trying to work Sharp to death right now because his views are in the shitter too. So that's another thing.
We're also assuming what happened. Sharp is such a passionate individual. I can imagine that he was like, "Yo, Adam, I want to have to sit down with you about this shit."
For sure.
This could be his whole idea.
Yeah.
True.
And on Sharp is the type of friend that you call like when your car just got repossessed. Like he gonna give you that pimp talk that's gonna keep you back in stride and shit. Like he's gonna Sharp talking everything just feel
you
all
gotta
right.
motivate them. You gotta motivate them bitches to get on the blade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Inspiration.
Yeah, you better be the best inspirational talk. I mean, but yeah, the thing.
Say with me.
Yeah, so
I will
the thing
win.
with that is just like, it's just funny watching certain people go through crisis management and just how they fumble their own crisis management, right? It's like Adam did the wrong thing by going to Joe Budden so soon, but he did the right thing by going to Joe Budden.
Right.
These are the only people we need to hear you speak
Right.
to. I don't want to hear you speak to Sharp. I want to hear you speak to people on your caliber.
Right.
Joe Budden, academics. These are the DJ Vlad.
He didn't get anything
Those are the only
time.
3 interviews that I need to hear from you.
Yeah.
But some of them
Talking
niggas are
about-
just gonna do gotcha interviews.
That's true.
You get what I'm saying? Joe
Yeah.
Budden used that as an opportunity to
Joe
drop
Budden
step
did.
in the paint.
But
Just get an easy bucket.
well, the issue is that's what Adam did during his breakup. So another thing, he didn't think that through.
Yep.
He didn't think through the person that he should have reached out to.
True.
He should have reached out to Vlad. Now,
Or Academics.
Vlad is going to get there. Academics might have been safer than Vlad, actually. Because Vlad don't give a fuck what's going on. Even if Vlad's been helping you with business for the last couple of years, he's getting his views. Does not get it fucked up.
And Ack will low-key try to save you a little bit if he fuck with you.
Ack is going to save you. I think
If he fucks
If
with
he
you,
fuck
yeah.
with you, he gonna save you a little
and
bit.
he's shown that he's fucked with him.
He'll justify.
Because
he's
shown love.
He's shown
Yeah.
so much love. He even had the unemployment meeting after everybody quit on his live stream. You know what I'm saying? So it's and he still didn't shit on Adam. He said, he could have done this, but I still don't know his side. He still cut him so much rope. That's who you should have went with. So it's like I get kind of irritated, just like watching Adam just go on this like non-accountability tour and sympathy tour, and then you doing this interview with Sharp, like that shit's about to like satisfy some of the old fans. What do we do, bro? Sharp sucks at interviewing people anyway, bro. Like he sucks at that shit.
This is a toxic relationship. Everybody's sad about the breakup.
Right.
Like it's still like
It's still fresh.
I don't think there's anybody sadder than Adam though.
yeah.
And I
for
kind of
sure.
sympathize
For
with this
sure.
nigga
But
because he's obviously depressed.
I don't know.
Right,
You know
right.
what? I don't know if I sympathize with him. I think he needs this to become human because the nigga wasn't moving human.
But it's not working. Every time he jumps on the mic, he reminds us why we don't have to feel bad for him.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
So it's like he does need a normal
He
person.
needs
a normal
something.
person would need this moment of getting drugged,
Yeah.
to know where to learn from.
You gotta lose your bitch for a day to be appreciative.
Right,
fuck,
right.
Exactly.
fucked up,
Yeah.
you know what
But
I mean?
he's the type that
Yeah.
the bitch has left, his money left with the bitch, and this
Yeah.
bitch still did wrong. You know what I'm saying? You still can't see where you went wrong. Like he even brought up the exposing house phone, and he was like, that's why he even said I missed you real. He said, I can see the other guys didn't get any disrespect like house phone did.
Yeah,
which-
like nothing specifically happened.
yeah, which
Yeah.
is crazy because this is the first time you've admitted you completely disrespected
Right.
house phone.
Right.
And that's, you know what I'm saying, that's all we wanted from you from the beginning.
Which you could have just
But
said
he
you're
did
sorry.
apologize to House Phone because they did have that one episode where they was both on there. Like I think House Phone left and then the cameras cut back on.
That was crazy.
And then
I
they
couldn't
was
believe
cool
that.
But
again.
it wasn't. It was an apology, but it wasn't
Accountability.
He
Yeah.
he didn't accept it yet
Right.
to himself.
And even on the
He never said he was wrong. He kept putting blame on somebody else.
and
Yeah.
even on the no jumper, even on the Joe Budden one, his apology Joe Budden shut his apology down because he was like, yeah, next time you apologize to people that don't start it with, I guess I apologize in a general sense. Like, we know
Right.
you don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, when you lay it down like that,
It's like, if we're just speaking technically, did he go through the acts of apologizing? He definitely did. But did they actually mean something? No.
This is what, like, I think that's exactly what it is. Like, you know, he loves his bitch. Like, he had a bad hoe, but he was just loving her. Like, she wasn't really doing shit for the staple, but like, he loved her. It was an
He liked having her
emotional
around.
attachment.
Okay.
But so the business got, you know,
Once the business got funny,
who's the bitch in this metaphorical?
all these niggas.
The pundits. Just make sure I'm keeping track. Yeah.
'Cause you can't
They
say
talking about Leonard?
anybody specific.
Yeah.
You just say, hey, yeah, Leonard making money.
I don't know. We can transition right into that. The segues are getting easy. You know what I'm saying?